If we pass through here to the south, we will be in the Larkus region.
I have acquired something of note.
Prevail.
Moving on. Usefulness. Low. Confirm. Hostiles eliminated. I have acquired something of note.
Nowhere to run.
Not much of a challenge.
Done now. Nowhere to run. Whenever you're ready. Insufficient energy. Usefulness. Cut them to ribbons. Can you keep up? Usefulness. Can you keep up?
Threat neutralized. Target neutralized.
Enemies. Dead ahead.
Done.
Come on, everyone!
Acceleration.
Over here. This should do it.
Target neutralized. Not much of a challenge.
Firing.
Deactivating combat protocols.
Okay, we're in the Larkus region now, right?
Indeed. Traveling south will bring us to the Delta region, where Larkus is located. It may also be wise of us to stop and rest in relation to our set. Can you keep up? Go. Locked on. Usefulness. Low. Target acquired.
Ready at a moment's notice.
Duma. Over here.
Can confirm. Hostiles eliminated.
I repeat point ahead. Try. Advancing. Over here. Too slow. Duma. Full of openings.
Threat neutralized.
Firing.
Destroyed.
Go. Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output. Usefulness. Low.
All that is left now is to make our way from Rifle to the Royal City.
How exquisite.
I dare to fathom those purple horn folk and whoever was investigating the pods are in cahoots.
Whoever they were,
They saw right through that cloaking device. That's pretty high tech for any ordinary locals here.
Can you believe Elena recovered from such grave injuries? She seems absolutely fine now.
Midas's technique is astonishing. To think someone with his skill lived in hiding out there in the mountains like that.
We may be.
Glad to be of assistance. Well, that was indeed fruitful. Welcome. You must be simply delightful. Let us be about it.
Those scum are quick on their feet. Wouldn't you know it? They stole from me and made off like a bat out of hell. Probably the same ones who live over in the ruins. Well, are you gonna stand there, or are you gonna help? Go get my bag and bring it back to me. I'll give you something useful as a reward if you do. Use those young knees of yours and scoot.
The town in the south, Rythel. What is it like?
It is a bustling seaport. With the myriad of people that come to and fro, you may very well be able to glean information on the one for whom you search.
But the ships weren't moving the last time we were there.
Here's to hoping they're back up and running.
Threat detected. Come on,
everyone! Keep talking!
That seemed effective.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Let us continue south through the Delvia region.
Initiate emergency protocol. Threat neutralized.
They were fooled to try.
Accelerate. Destroy. No threats detected.
Prepare yourself for battle.
Warning. Energy levels neutralized. Sufficient output.
This will sting! They were fooled to try. Firing! You'll not be the last.
A eliminated. Leave it to me. I will take points to destroy. Can you keep up? Not much of a chance. Advancing. Full of openings. My parameters continue to increase. Destroy. Duma, over here. Stay where you are. Neutralize.
By the way, didn't you guys get attacked by some weirdo the last time you passed through here? I also wonder, does he have something to do with the people who downed New those pots?
It's still too early to tell. Midas, can we be certain that no race of people resembling that man exists on this planet?
No, not 100%. They could very well be natives of some part of Nilveth.
Nilveth?
The continent that lies to the south of Asarius. Various and sundry races inhabit that realm, so it is not out of the question that one of them remains undiscovered.
Now that you mention it, since Elena's pod flew over Nilbeth on the way in, maybe someone there saw it and decided to follow her to this continent.
To that point, Nilbeth possesses technology that neither Asarius nor the perhaps a few
Let's hope it's nothing more. Watch your step! Nowhere to run! How clumsy of you! Deactivating combat protocols. Usefulness. Low. Stay where you are! Threat neutralized. Duma! Nowhere to run! Advancing! Destroy. Duma! Wake up! Threat neutralized. Advancing! Full of openings! Threat neutralized. Firing! Destroyed. Lockdown! It's dangerous. Go. Take the flanking. Taking fire!
No more than you deserve.
Energy levels
To the
low.
victor go the spoils. Please!
Neutralized. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Were we not on our way to Rifle?
Come on, there's nothing wrong with stopping in Delric for a sec, is there?
On with it already. We have matters to attend to.
All that is left now.
Pardon us.
Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Solidly done on my part. Quiet now. Solidly done on my part. Quiet now. Solidly done on my part.
Welcome.
Glad to be of assistance.
Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Maester Midas, what might you be gazing at?
Yes.
Is there a rare bird in flight? Perhaps you are investigating tomorrow's weather?
Okay.
I am not so knowledgeable myself, but I believe there is a discipline that predicts the weather from cloud shapes and wind speed in the sky.
Ah.
Tomorrow, a fried egg carried by a bunny will descend from the sky and land on your pillow. Just kidding?
Yes.
I must be disturbing you. I beg your pardon.
Ah.
Perhaps still, he has no interest in speaking with me. No, I cannot remain dejected. For present and future considerations, I must strike a topic that sparks his interest.
Whoever they were, they saw right through that cloaking.
Can you believe Elena recovered?
It's nothing.
Oh, exquisite!
Midas's technique.
Pardon us.
You sure took your sweet time. Did not I say ASAP?
I did try to arrive as quickly as possible.
Save your apologies, we're short on time anyway, thanks to you. I need you to get me this. Now that I've made my request, show me some real urgency. Someone is late. Very late. Oh no! What if they gave up halfway through? Ooh, if they did, they're gonna get a handy stick to the face. Oh.
Please do not worry. I have brought it.
How long were you there? Me? What? Worry? I knew from the start you'd deliver. Never lost my faith in you one bit. Excellent! You've gotten everything I needed. Now I can complete that work in progress. You want to know what I'm making? Well, that is a secret exclusive to me, myself, and I. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the crafting secrets of the Vineyard family. Well, aren't you impressed? Remember, though, it's a secret to everybody. Okie doke! I'll give you a buzz again when I need something new. Be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Glad to be of assistance.
I shall acquit myself as well as I am able. 'Tis done. Tis done. I shall... 'Tis done. I shall... 'Tis done. Tis done. Tis done. Tis done. Tis done.
Successful craftsmanship stems from well-devised blueprints. There, finished. Successful craft. 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 There, finished. Successful. There, finished. Successful craft. There, finished. Successful craft. There, finished. Successful craft. There, finished.
All my work's starting to pay off. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
May this turn out. And there we have it. May this turn. And there we have it. May this turn. And there we have it. May this turn out. And there we have it. May this turn out. And there we have it. May this turn out. And there we have it.
Successful craft. There, finished.
Should be a fun change. Not what I expected. Should be a fun change. Not what I expected. Should be a fun change. Not what I expected. Should be a fun change. Not what I expected. Should be a fun change. Not what I expected. Should be a fun change. Not what I expected. Should be a fun change. Not what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected.
Pardon us.
Welcome! Much appreciated.
Well, that was
Welcome.
indeed fruitful.
Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected.
I may be rough. Solidly done on my part. I may be rough. Solidly done on my part. I may be solidly done on my part. I may be rough. Solidly done on my part. I may be rough. Solidly done on my part. I may be rough. Solidly done on my part.
Welcome! Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun change. About what I expected.
Oh, exquisite.
Very nice, When everything collapses, people are gonna need weapons and armor. It's the calm before the storm.
Glad to be of assistance.
No doubt it's more peaceful making tools, but it just doesn't satisfy the soul of a craftsman, you know?
Pardon us.
Well, hello. I hope
Simply delightful.
have a
These lodgings were superb.
on the way home. Yes, no, it
without further ado, we are now ready to continue toward Rythel.
Get ready to fight!
Neutralize. Assault. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Acceleration. One destroyed.
You'll not be the last. Press on! So exquisite.
Enemies, dead ahead!
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Hostile. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
So exquisite.
I think we're in luck. You know what they say. When ships come to dock, birds arrive by the flock. This must mean the ferries are up and running again. Like, just look at all those birds.
I doubt a mere fleet of ships brought this many birds here.
Ah, filthy pests!
Maester, are you all right?
I'm fine. I knew nothing good would come from fraternizing with you royals.
I think it's the other way around. It's karma for you being such a sourpuss.
What was that?
You gross! Get away from me! What's up, Elena? Is something wrong?
No.
Ugh, the stench.
Am I crazy, or has the number of people on the streets taken a huge dive?
It certainly has. There seem to be even fewer people than when we were last here. But why?
Sorry to spring this on you all, but can we hit up Dr. Vanel's for a second? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
The market is well stocked. Feel free to have a look. Thank you kindly.
Dr. Vanel, what's going on with the village?
There you are, Nina. I'd love to know the same. It's been this way since the first ferry arrived from the east.
Everyone, do not be alarmed, but I believe we should vacate the area as soon as possible.
Why?
This village might be experiencing an outbreak. If any of you, especially Ray, got infected, it could be fatal.
Wait, but can't we?
Doctor, isn't there something you can do about this? Some medicine or semiomancy you can use?
We have symbols to reduce fever and cough, but those merely treat the symptoms. They are not a cure for the malady.
Let me get this straight. Ships brought this disease with them, right? Meaning it originated somewhere in the east. Thus, worst case scenario, the whole eastern half of the kingdom could become infected too. Therefore, if we just leave this disease to spread...
It would still pose an immense risk to you and Chloe at the very least. Understood. Just to be safe, however, everyone besides Nina should move as far away from this infirmary as possible. I also strongly encourage the use of face masks. Cloth will suffice if none are available.
Gotcha. Dr. Vanel, Elena will provide help. Just fill her in on the details.
Pardon me, are you a doctor?
No, but I have the skills and knowledge comparable to one. Also, it's impossible for me to become infected. I can safely examine the most ill of patients. This is ground zero, Ray. Take the others far away from here.
Let's just hole up here for the day. I don't want to incur Elena's wrath.
I'm curious as to what form that would take. I'm sure it would make for quite the spectacle.
You're a braver man than I.
At any rate, I must go. Some of us have to wash feculence from their raiment.
All right, then. In the meantime, we should sit tight until we hear word from Nina and Elena.
Can such flimsy cloth truly prevent us from contracting the illness?
Not really, but it's still better than nothing. Plus, you're not just wearing one for your own health. If you ever get sick, it'll keep you from infecting other people, to some extent.
I don't understand. How does the act of covering one's mouth and nose prevent the spread of disease?
Oh, right. You're not really up on bacteria and viruses, are you? Would really like to ask Midas just how much people here know about that kind of thing, but where is he? Still getting his beauty sleep? Hey, Midas, the hell you still in bed for? Time to get up and face the day.
Ray, please. Not a step further.
Huh?
Contact Elena this instant. He could be in danger.
Okay. You got it. Elena, you busy right now? Looks like there's something wrong with Midas.
His temperature is more than high enough to constitute a fever.
Will he be all right?
Still too early to say. We must rush to collect some samples, however. Those birds' feces.
Ugh, why do we need that?
Simple. Because it serves as a breeding ground for a specific type of bacteria. That bacteria causes Helgar's disease, or colloquially, the rot.
The scourge ravaging this village is Helgar's disease? And Maester Felgreed?
Leticia, remain calm. It may be a fatal disease for the people of this planet, but it can be eliminated.
Is that really possible?
Yes. I read through all the research in Nina's possession. Using that, we should be able to create an antibiotic. We cannot, however, fashion it out of thin air. I'll need multiple samples of the microbe. As it resides in birds' fecal matter, that's what we'll collect.
Aren't you overlooking something? Rifle is a veritable aviary at this point. With this many birds here, isn't it already too late to save the town?
At first glance, but there aren't many people infected. Why is unclear, but the samples will help elucidate that. Don't worry, I will do the actual collection.
So where do we find these samples? The port?
No, in the many roosts that have sprung up all over town. By observing their flight patterns, I discovered something. Each bird belongs to a distinct social group. If we investigate the nests of these groups, it should yield invaluable information.
We've not a moment to lose.
They gave me at the infirmary has my back feeling 20 years younger.
I finished collecting the sample. Let's proceed to the next roost.
The market is well stocked.
Exquisite.
I finished collecting the sample. Let's proceed to the next roost.
Hey, Leticia, Albert. Is it just me, or have we seen that somewhere before?
No, we have. It's identical to what we saw in the mines.
They possess morphological abnormalities. You said you've seen this species before?
Yes, in the Delric mines.
Right now, Midas's health is our top priority. The villagers can deal with this avian infestation themselves after we found a cure.
Indeed.
Well stocked and the food is fresh.
This zone of inhibition is huge! I think we did it!
Yes, I believe we did, Nina. I must give you credit. Selecting the perfect herb from all of our options was no easy task.
Well, after all, it is my specialty.
You have a keen eye. I forgot I even had it stocked. What exactly is that circle?
Do you see the white part of this plate? It's filled with bacteria, organisms that are so small they cannot be seen with the naked eye. It's these invisible organisms that have made your villagers fall ill. As for this circle, it's called a zone of inhibition. It forms around the site where you place your prospective antidote. The larger it is, the more effective your drug is at killing the bacteria. Meaning?
If we give this drug to people, they won't be afflicted by the disease anymore?
Not entirely correct. An antibiotic merely eliminates the cause of the disease. Whether or not the patient is able to recover depends on other factors.
Regardless, it will still rid the world of Helgars, right? That's quite the medicine. What's more, you don't even need iatromancy to create it.
Ray, a moment, if you will.
At last, an end to our worries. Soon the kingdom shall be free of this plague. I hate to ask this, but Dr. Vanel, don't you agree we should keep this medicine a secret for now?
Yes, I do. Why is that?
Because the plant used to make it can only be found in one location, and in limited numbers. With as few plants as there are, there's no way we can make enough doses for everyone.
And where might we be able to find these elusive plants?
Mount Cotterinth, and nowhere else. It's just to the north of Cotto, and the quickest way I know to get there would be by ferry.
If Cotto's along the ferry route as well, their citizens might also have fallen ill.
This is awful. I know it's better to keep this hidden, but I still can't help feeling...
Nina.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get Elena. Before we do anything, first we need Uncle Midas to get well again. Morning, Uncle Midas. You feeling any better?
Well enough, but I'm much too old to go through all that again.
You should count your lucky stars since your quick recovery is pretty miraculous.
I heard. It seems I was struck with the rot. I owe you two.
It's all thanks to Nina. Her many years of diligent research are what paved the way for this discovery. Without her research, it would have been almost impossible to find the plant that contained the appropriate compound.
Filberto would be pleased to hear that.
Thanks.
Well, now that Midas is back to form, I say we're eastward bound.
About that. I hate to put a damper on things, but after the disaster with the first one, they've stopped running the ferries again.
Please tell me you're joking. At this rate, we're never going to be able to search for Chloe.
If you've the stamina, I know a way to Cotto, and maybe her. The trail leads from where we repaired Elena, and over the peak of Galca-Lemphis.
A trail? There?
It fell out of use over a century ago, so I'd be more surprised if you did know of it. Once we're over, we'll make for Mount Cotterinth. The herbs for your medicine can be found there. And I imagine the Cotto seaport will need said cure if we hope to see their ferry services return in a timely manner, yes?
Then you will assist us. Thank you, Maester Felgreed.
Stop. I'm only accompanying you because of Albert and Elena. And I suppose for the sake of Ada itself, it's not uncommon for the residents to visit flatland settlements. We should have the cure on hand in case one succumbs to the rot.
Excuses, excuses.
Silence, whelp. Now, unless anyone wants to experience what I did, I say we get moving.
The start of a beautiful friendship.
He's just not good at expressing himself, but he'll come around. I'm sure you and Albert can both sympathize with his plight.
Huh? The hell's that mean?
I think I might have an idea.
Ahoy hoy! Welch here! The beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. You busy? Never mind. Don't care if you are. I'm summoning you to come to my house in Delric post-haste. I need something else now. Do you copy? Post-haste. Comprende? Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Kato. When I first departed there via ship, I had not even the faintest notion of what would transpire.
Hey, what's with that serious look you're wearing?
I was wondering, perhaps, there might be some topic that interests Maester Midas.
Really? Why rack your brain about that?
Before, when I spoke to Maester Midas, he provided a rather disinterested response. I wish to try again with a more appealing subject.
That's just his habit. Tends to do that to people.
He does what to people?
Yeah, he's got a real bad habit of ignoring people when he's focusing on something else. Totally understand why you were wondering what's up when he suddenly started acting like that.
Quite. I assumed he had no interest in what I had to say.
Once, when I was little, I got pretty surprised because I thought I made him mad. He kept looking so grumpy, so I tried tickling him to make him laugh, and he got really angry.
I could hardly imagine such a scene.
The point is, don't worry yourself too much with how he acts. You know, even Dr. Eason says he can't understand Uncle Midas at all sometimes.
Is that so? We have a long road ahead then, I suppose.
Hey, Leticia, what kind of food is someone like you into?
Someone like me?
Like, I love eating cheap and tasty local food from all sorts of different planets. But you're, let's say, of noble birth. So it got me curious, what kind of chow is your favorite?
I struggle to comprehend your preferred meals. Howbeit, I do not think that I have particular tastes solely due to my royalty. Well, perchance
How is this hard for you?
My apologies, I have not pondered the thought much.
Alrighty. Let's make this simpler. How about we start with your favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Well... I would say I quite enjoy fruit juice. Childish though it may sound.
Not at all. I enjoy that sweet nectar too. Nothing wrong with that.
At the Royal Palace, we are oft served freshly squeezed juices. I have loved them ever since childhood.
Ooh, that sounds real tasty. If this planet's got any unique fruit, I'd love to give them a try.
It seems there's a steep mountain climb in our immediate future. I do hope Ray keeps it.
The seaport of Kato can be reached by...
Kato.
Man, from the mountains to the sea. Pretty intense journey, ain't it?
My sincerest apologies for having you accompany me to and fro.
Oh no, I didn't mean to make you feel like that. It's exciting going places I normally don't go. No need to apologize. I'm having a great time.
I am pleased to hear that.
Speaking of, which do you like better, Leticia? The mountains or the sea?
Pardon? Why do you ask?
That's a pretty common thing to ask. Like, say you're going on vacation. Which would you want to go to?
Understood. I had not considered the question before, but I would say the mountains.
Alright, nice. Not a bad choice. That's where you get the best meat and veggies.
I did not choose my answer predicated on the fair, you know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. There's nothing like the exhilarating feeling of hiking up a mountain, step by step.
I find the air at higher elevations so refreshing.
Yeah, being there makes me want to shout at the top of my lungs, Yodelay-hoo!
Oh, I do relate.
After we go past the shrine where we met Elena, we'll have to cross the Larkus Weald and the Adali region again.
Northwest it is, then.
As it will likely be a long journey, in the villages of Delric and Larset to rest or resupply.
Not that long with this one's help.
For sure. We're counting on you, Duma.
The enemy is before us!
Destroyed. No threats detected.
Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. Enemies, dead ahead!
We'll go on the offense neutralized. Perimeter secured.
Leave it to me!
Neutralized. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Position up.
I should keep moving.
Kato's up and over that hallowed Mount Galcalemthus in the Adali region, right? Are we really supposed to climb a hollowed mount?
My apologies.
I'd have been spared if this massive market had only kept quiet.
Pardon us.
Dr. Eason and Uncle Midas don't seem like they should get along all that well. And it's strange.
What's your mind?
To find exactly the same sorts of nests in two places as distinct as Rythel and the mines of Delric suggests to me that something is amiss.
Nina shared with me the research she has pulled together on Helgar's disease. It is an impressive collection.
Pardon us.
There you are, Slowpoke. Didn't I say post-haste? Anywho, today I need you to bring me this. You're on it, right? Great! Now get me that with max speed. Oh, they're late as always. What the heck? Oh no. What if they forgot? Maybe I should call them again, just in case? But they might be on their way soon. Oh, what do I do? Oh.
Sorry for the wait.
Where did you come from? I'd hardly call that waiting. Not like I lost faith in your integrity. If anything, that was a world record. Not too shabby. This is an unparalleled ingredient. Now I'm one step closer to the final goal. Oh? What goal, you ask? Well, that is a secret resting in this here brain. Now, don't be pushy. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the smithery secrets of the Vineyard family. You must be thrilled, but don't spill the beans on this top secret info. I'll give you another call the next time I need something. You better be permanently ready to pick up, Buster.
Glad to be of assistance.